Here we go, part 2. Hi guys, it's Connie. Reading The Dogs of Winter. We're still on chapter 36, Intruders, part 2. Days passed, perhaps weeks. We still explored the far borders of the park, but never again did we visit the House of Bones. I kept my knife and my club with me. From time to time I caught a glimpse of something from the corner of an eye, and the hair rose on the back of my neck. Something watched as we passed. The fur bristled on the back of each dog's neck and spine. A smell dark as old blood filled the air. The puppies pressed close to Little Mother. Smoke stood guard as we passed. I had no doubt from the smell it was Black Dog watching us. One early morning we made our way back to our meadow from the Ferris wheel park, my bags filled with food. I was so tired, so sleepy. We were not far from home. The dogs froze. I almost fell over Lucky. I was about to growl at him when I spotted what had caught their attention. In a misty clearing stood the most beautiful creature I had ever seen. It was as tall as a horse. The legs were long and delicate, the head proud and fine. Atop that head rose spreading antlers. I blinked. Was I dreaming on my feet? Could this be our House of Bones come to life? The wind shifted. The creature turned its head toward us and searched the air for our scent. Smoke tensed beside me. His eyes locked on the animal. Lucky crouched. The puppies quivered in anticipation. I growled at the dogs. They looked from the animal to me in confusion. Why? Smoke asked. Leave it, I replied. We are not like them. The creature tossed its head and stamped one black shiny hoof. Then, as if in a dream, it bounded into the forest with a grace so old, so wild, my heart ached. I ran in its wake. I knew I could not catch up to it. That night, the moon rose full and bright. This is the second full moon since we've been here, I think, I said to the dogs. Rip looked from me to the moon and barked and wagged its tail. Lucky lay on his back, belly bathed in moonlight. Little Mother and Smoke lay side by side while the puppies play-fought over a rabbit leg. We were always together now, ever since our battle with the others at the House of Bones. Even Smoke. We hunted together, we slept together, we played together, and we fought together. I watched the puppies in the moonlight. They're no longer puppies, I said to Rip. And it was true. Both were bigger than Rip now. Boy Puppy stood shoulder to shoulder with Little Mother, who herself was not that much smaller than Smoke. I stood and clapped my hands. The dogs gathered round me. It's time to name the puppies, I said. Lucky wagged his tail and panted in agreement. I studied Boy Puppy. He had Smoke's amber eyes and gray coloring. He had Little Mother's bushy tail and delicate feet. A white star of fur graced his chest. He was swift and silent. I stroked his chest. Star. I will call you Star. He wiggled and licked the side of my mouth. His sister watched us. She glowed pale in the moonlight. She was not brown and black like her mother, nor was she silver and gray like Smoke. She was pale, pale yellow like the moon, and watchful as the moon. I kissed the top of her head. You are Moon. She licked my hands. You could not be other than Moon. And that's the end of chapter 36. Be careful with that and enjoy. Please and thank you. I will see you for the next one.